It is Sunday afternoon and I'm getting ready for a photo shoot. First things first, I am about to do my makeup. I already have my brows on and my skincare is already on. Unfortunately, we have an intruder, which is like really making me annoyed. Like, why on photo shoot day does this thing want to pop up? So it'd be like that sometimes. Anyway, I have my lashes professionally done already, so I really don't have to do much. I'm just gonna like put on foundation, concealer, and probably do something fun with my eyes because I want this to be like a more edgy, futuristic kind of look. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna start off with my NYX Shine Killer Primer. And I'm gonna use this Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation, Stay Naked. And it's from Urban Decay. And this is the color 80WO, something like that, guys. So the reason why I'm using this foundation is because I've tested it, I've tried it before on so many occasions, and it just leaves me nice and matte for a long period of time. And it just has my skin looking popping, okay? I use this especially on special occasions, or if I know that I really want my makeup to hold up. I am kind of in a rush. This always happens to me on shoot day. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser in the color Tan. I'm just gonna let this dry down like a smidge, and I just put mad setting powder in my hand by accident. Oh my goodness. I'm not a fan of setting powder messes because they get really messy. I'm gonna just put some setting powders on my problem areas, especially around my mask area. If I have to wear that, oh, it definitely be messing up my makeup. So I'm gonna put it there, and then the places I tend to get oily, which is my T-zone. Let this sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend this in now. I think I'm gonna work on my eyes, which I should have done that earlier, but I just feel like when I'm in a rush, I don't do things in the order that I usually do them. I just kind of try to get it done. I'm using my very old at this point Morphe Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. My outfit has green and orange in it, so I'm just gonna try to put some orange on my eye. It's different. It's real different. I like it. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Try to do a little something different, you know, more high fashion on the eye. I just have to spray my setting spray, do my hair, and then leave. Alrighty guys, so here is the look I'm going for. Kind of like pop of color, futuristic feel, you know. Got the little 2 strands here, got the glove situation, got my leather pants from my closet, and then I'm gonna wear some black boots with it. Hubby's about to call the Uber, and then we are gonna be on our way to the Vessel. I don't think I said where we're shooting. We're shooting at the Vessel in New York City. So check with you guys later. Alright guys, so we are here at the Vessel. As you can see it in the background. We are here a little bit earlier than the photographer, so we're just kind of scoping out the area and making sure we find the best potential spots to shoot, because that'll help save time during the shoot as well. And it's just always windy down here because it's next to the water. It definitely has a breeze, so I'm happy I brought my coat, because it's the kind of cold where like if you're in there for a while you will get really cold. So we'll see how things go. So stay tuned for more behind the scenes. Alright guys, so I just want to take you guys through the whole photo shoot process. Usually when I'm shooting with photographers, they do test shoots first because they want to make sure they get the scenery right, the lighting right, all the settings on their camera right. So I just kind of stand there, and as you can see, I don't even have my shoes on yet because these are simply test shots, so nothing official as of right now. And then we finally move on to the actual shoot. So I'm just starting off with a few poses, and funny enough, as much as I was going for a futuristic vibe, vibe, and we really wanted to get the nice architecture in there. I ended up looking like a Street Fighter, almost like Mortal Kombat, so it's just kind of funny how that worked out. But anyway, I really love working with this photographer because although it was my first time working with her, she really does, you know, tell me what looks good. I have worked with some photographers in the past who like don't really say much, so you kind of don't know what looks good, what looks bad, what you need to repeat. But she'll be like, oh no, that looks really good. And she adjusted herself a lot, and she was willing to even get down on the floor. Like, she was ready to get those shots. So I was really excited about that, and it was just really great working with her. She's just really easygoing, and I feel like having a photographer like that is really helpful because it just helps me to loosen up. I'm not always comfortable in front of the camera, so having that really just helps ease the nerves. We just finished up one location. I gotta walk backwards so you guys can see my face. The only difficulty is that like people obviously come here a lot for pictures and other things, so we're having a hard time like not getting people in the shot and in the way. Other than that, it's going great, and we are about to go to another place in this area. So as you can see, I'm definitely being a little goofy, but to be honest, I feel like that's the way that I loosen up the best. So like in between shots, I just naturally do some dance moves, crack a joke. I just do it, and it just helps me to loosen up and just to like bond with the photographer. Also, y'all, your girl was cold. I'm not even a full-time model, but shout outs to those who are and have to brace crazy weather conditions. So moving on, I'm talking to the photographer right now, and I'm kind of just suggesting a specific angle to capture because I felt like the architecture there was very picture worthy. So I was just trying to explain, you know, the angles to her, where I would be standing and where she would have to stand. And I just love when I'm able to work and collaborate with a photographer. Some photographers already have their vision in mind, which is fine, but I think it's also really cool when a model gets to work with the photographer and figure out the different spots, the different angles, the different visions that they have for the shoot. So I will definitely be shooting with her again. And that, my friends, is a wrap. So guys, I am back, and this is it for the shoot. It was a pretty successful shoot, and I'm excited to see how the pictures come out. Of course, I will leave some of the images in this video so you guys can take a look and get like the full, you know, journey from start to finish. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. This is definitely not the kind of content I usually put out, but it's part of my regular life, and I figured I'd share it with you, and it's very fashion related, so I thought that you guys might be interested in it. And if you do like this video, please do give me a thumbs up and let me know if you want to see more, because I do photo shoots all the time, and so if you are interested in seeing more of them, I can easily bring you guys along. And I do all different types of shoots, all different types of locations. Like just recently I shot on a rooftop in New York City with this guy who had like 5 rooftops. With that being said, I have made a mess in my room. I have makeup to take off. I just want to unwind, drink some hot chocolate because I've been in the cold for a while. So with that being said, guys, please not forget to subscribe before you leave because I'm clocking you. And also please turn on your bell notification button so that anytime I post, you'll be up to date. So that is all. I will see you guys next week. God bless you, and deuces.